Hey, I'm Mallory, a film and TV student. For my design class, we had to create a project that had variety and unity using colors. My brainstorming was quite diverse. My favorite ideas included photographing fruit as it rotted, but I didn't have the time for that. My second best idea was building a gardenscape using dried up leaves, stems, and flower petals, but a previous student had done that and I didn't want to plagiarize. Other ideas had to do with gathering images from the internet and collaging them together, but all of our materials had to be our own. So I decided to use what I had at hand, chocolate. So basically, to assemble my project, I just took some of this. I cut it, wrinkled, sprayed it out, and sprinkled some cocoa powder on. Now, what I'm gonna do is open up these chocolate packages and lay them out on the craft paper. Now, I'm gonna assemble all of this chocolate. Now that the chocolate is assembled, I do want to lay around some chocolate bites to make it more visually appealing. I'm using Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate Bites. And this is what it looks like. To add more contrast, I want to add this spoon I sprinkled the cocoa powder with. Looks like this. And I also want to add a coffee cup right around here. So let's go make some coffee. Okay, I got freshly made, hot, steaming coffee. So my idea for this is to just place the camera on a top-down position from the maquette, kind of like flat lay photography. So what I'm gonna do is set my camera on my tripod, this one, and see how it ends up looking. So I place my tripod in this position and the camera is going to go right there. Most of what my classmates and professor told me was to add more chocolate. I also asked about the tiny splashes of color in the wrappers and they recommended that I take it out unless I'm gonna add more elements of that same color. No biggie, I just have to try again. The biggest thing my professor and classmates told me was to add more chocolate and more brown stuff in general. So I broke up the chocolate bars to make it look like more. Took some forks, spoons, and knives and placed them around the chocolate to frame it. And placed the coffee cup in the middle. I also took some time to fine-tune the colors of the photo. I made the reds and oranges pop more. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is my final photo. Of course, I learned some useful stuff. For example, if there's a dominant color and you add a splash of another color, it's automatically going to look more attractive. Also, outdoor photography rules don't necessarily apply to indoor photography rules.